My mic is muted. Ooh, good start, good start. Alright, we might overlay. Do that as reload.
I see you gather before me.
Televerside. Load game. Where do we stop at?
Triss
Today's
could
the
not help
third.
Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine
I didn't even
Tilly,
see what lesson we
an
played. I think it was
Oneromancer
Monday.
and an expert at finding the
Saturday?
lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a
think.
dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that
I might
to
overlay
find
to the
Ciri,
bottom
he
left.
would first need to find his dear old friend.
Alright. We did the play. Remember we stopped? I think so. Ooh, do, 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 boo, do, 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 boo. Oh. Test this, test, test.
Test this, test, test.
Test, test is A-okay. Ah, that's right, I mean it. Why don't we stop music like I'm playing The Witcher, we don't need music. Get out of here. And by we, I mean I. I'm not risking getting Battle will be muted in a heartbeat. Banned in every country if I play Kanye over the stream. I forgot to play it, stress spinning with RB. Too much Monster Hunter, man. He's also on the side of the ambush. Yeah, I guess we're gonna do that. I'm just doing something real quick on my computer. I'll sprint, I guess, sure.
Is this necessary?
Sick of it.
Wars. Wars everywhere.
What? You know who I am. I'm John Van.
Alright, do I have my alert box open? I think I do, right? Yeah, I do. I don't have it being shown, so besides you, boom. Okay. Maybe I should sprint. Or just, you know, call my horse in. What's he doing in the water? Come on, Rich. So I think we might be hitting up or reaching Skellige today, maybe. We have what, like 3 quests? This one isn't that long. I don't think we're getting any more. I mean, I know we have more quests here, but they're all like 20s and up. I'm only like what, a 16, 17, 38. I'm looking at what's up below.
Fuck.
You see, I saw those geese, and I was like, oh, I don't have those yet. Let me capture them. Too much Monster Hunter, I'm telling you. You know what I'm doing after that? Play this game too? More Monster Hunter. I'm gonna find a Gigante. Nerd Gigante.
Slow down.
Hello, Zoltan.
Seems everything's ready.
Aye. Soon as we catch sight of them, we'll block the road against a whole unit if need be. And, you know, I think it's a great plan all round, and I'm always glad to help. And it's not like I'm not eager to crack some holier-than-thou bugger skulls, but seeing as we've got a Doppler, wouldn't it have been easier to have him release Dandelion and be done with it?
What are your suspicions?
Too suspicious. Think about it. Menga disappears, then shows up with a scar on his face to release Dandelion.
I suppose you're right.
Priscilla, what are you doing here?
Some child brought a note from Dudu. The convoy will leave at dawn. May I stay with you? I can't stand it. Sitting at home, worrying about Dandelion.
Never fear, my dear. You'll get your warbler back. Just hope he's got his... Damn it! What a what's the rhymes in the presence of a lady?
Go back to town.
Please, I shan't be any trouble.
Oh, come on, Geralt. Leave it go. Let her stay. Look at her, all weepy-eyed, like a mutsy when his guts knotted up.
Fine.
Fine, she can stay. On one condition.
I know, as soon as the fighting starts, I'm to stand at a distance.
Not much happening just yet, and there may be some time before it does.
Well, how about a game of Gwent?
No, feel like it? You two will play.
Don't really feel like it. You two play.
All right, you know the basics, that's clear. Now we can play for real.
They're coming! They're coming now!
This isn't Dawn.
Priscilla, stay here.
It's like 11 p.m. We gotta eat, don't we? Might have to. Oh. Oh, let's go.
Dandelion. Damn it.
Geralt, go after him. Leave these here to us.
Hold together. Ah, no, that was my horn.
What's it?
We gotta eat either, we're fine.
Lost him.
The hole.
Road Gotta through look for here. tracks.
Oi, dandelion. Dandelion.
Prints are deep. Horse was carrying a heavy load.
Not a nice thing to say about your friends, girl. Gotta salt them candles. Say what? I know it's not the words, but I can never understand assassin anyway. So, it's my own words.
Hoof prints.
Being a priest, that's a soft gig.
Come on, Roach.
I don't gotta talk to them. We have witcher senses. They won't tell me anything I can't see. They want me to, don't they? They'll tell me that I guess there was a fork in the road to make you can go left or right. I think it'll be this one.
Faster.
Apparently. But this is white girl. No need to have it out.
Looks like it might have started limping.
Was it wounded? Apparently it was shot by an arrow.
Chop his legs off at the knees. Didn't even know what he was after.
Think someone let something slip.
If Big Willie got pissed again and went to jabbering about the workshop.
Just who to get pissed with? Witcher? Hey,
Hello?
you!
What is it?
You tell me! One of them hunters barged into our hut, turned us out before we could so much as fart in protest.
There another man with him? Tall, dark-haired?
Aye, jabbering the whole time.
Dandelion. So, Hunter's barricaded himself inside? There another way in?
Truth be told, there is.
Oh, the other way, where is it?
Where's this other way in?
Aren't you curious? It's an ordinary tunnel, back way out in case of trouble.
We don't let strangers in there. Show it to them even. And there's...
Shut it.
Want to get rid of this hunter or not?
Want to get rid of this hunter or not?
Honest? We'd see you all gone. But he'll do for a start. Here, the key. Cellar door round the back.
Around the
Thanks.
back. Trying to spare with RB. It's not gonna work, you dum dum. Hello, Salador. Ankles? Ankles! Oh, okay.
I'll go with you. Not like I really have a choice now, do I?
There'll be no trickery along the way. I could wring your neck like a flat end, you realize.
Yes, but I also realize you won't. My corpse is worth nothing to you, whereas alive, like I said, 100 gold ingots. 100 gold ingots. No more, no less. Or I'm not Julian Alfred Pankratz Viscount de Lettenhove.
Viscount, kill them all.
You've made a wise choice. Very wise. Might not be more than a sergeant today, but tomorrow.
Quiet! Thought we heard something.
What? No, you see, me and Dad, we don't.
I'm coming, Dandelion. Oh, hi. He doesn't even know. Oh, got him. I'm gonna get used to the game. This particular what? Monster Hunter. And I'm gonna be so confused again. What if I just axe you? Didn't insta-kill. This is the toughest man. This guy, please? Thank you. Sorry, Dandelion, I might just got blood all over your face. A flawless ruby? Yeah, I'm gonna rob these guys blind too. Blame it on the other guy. Even though he's dead.
Geralt, must you ruin everything? I had him just where I wanted him. It is good to see you, friend. Been a while since you were last in Novigrad. What's...
Come on, we'll talk outside.
Priscilla! What are you doing here?
You all right? You had me worried sick.
Dandelion, you rascal. Got this lass to thank for his racing after yous. She chivied and chivied.
Shame you arrived too late to see us hoodwink that hunter. I had a plan all set, but then Geralt...
Dandelion, I need to ask you something. It's important, so focus. Where's Ciri?
Ciri? I thought, seeing how you're here, you haven't seen her? Well, I don't know where she is.
I know you tried to help her.
I know you tried to help her. Gotta say, I'm having trouble understanding why you went to Whoreson Jr. of all people.
No one else came to mind. Maybe, given more time, I'd have done things differently, but Ciri said the Wild Hunt was on her tail. Whoreson seemed pretty harmless by comparison.
Something went wrong.
So you've heard everything. I hope you're not mad. You can't be. My plan was perfect. Until we put it in motion. How was I supposed to know Menge was after Dudu?
Heard enough about your plan. Need to know what happened to Ciri now.
Where'd you last see her?
When'd you last see her?
Or when?
We were on Temple Isle, running from Whoreson's men.
I'm gonna do what I did the first time I played this game and just run past everybody. I don't like playing as Ciri. She's okay, but I mean... It's weird having incredible dodge and going back to this. They're gonna hit you mid-dodge, so...
Grab the bitch! Grab her!
They barred all the gates! Grab a horse to the temple!
Did you grab a horse? Where's our horses there?
Keep it together, lads! Come on, you cunts!
Let's go. Honestly, I think I walked the first time. Can you jump these? Oh. Yeah, I actually walked the first time. I turned around and went left. Did not know this was a thing. Honestly, so much easier.
Leave your horse! We have to! We're almost there!
to fight these guys. I'm stuck. Okay, we're good. He hit me. It's fine. Hey.
They're headed for the square. After them.
That poor man.
Guards! Guards!
Dandelion!
Pushed the wrong guys here.
Ciri! Ciri? Damn it!
Arrest that man!
Ah, what an adventure. One minute we were pulling off the heist of the century, the next we were prey. A pack of hunters on our tail.
Yeah, a splendid story, but I think I've had my fill of this boasting. Come, Zoltan. We must convince the halflings they saw nothing at all.
Gave me enough material for a volume of ballads. And this one will sell like hotcakes.
You have to make a fortune.
Right. Best bit's when the guard draped you over his saddle like a sack of corn. Stands to make you a fortune.
Time will tell. You're getting to be grumpy in your old age.
I'm just worried.
About who? Ciri? Have a little faith, Geralt. You have any idea how she fights? The girl can take care of herself, believe me. Anyway, she's got to come back for that little box. The trinket that started it all.
Mean this?
You get it from Whoreson? Whoa, Ciri will be overjoyed. Whoreson, on the other hand's got to be pretty furious.
Horses is dead.
Whoreson's dead.
Ooh, guess you're no stranger to fury either. Well, can't say I regret the man's abrupt passing. Deserved it as much as he deserved that awkward nickname. What about our old friend Siggy Reuven? Been to see him yet?
He's fine.
Oh, that's too bad. Because there's a good chance he's furious with me.
Any idea what the phylactery is for?
Ciri ever tell you what this is? And Whoreson, why'd she go to him with it?
She went to Whoreson because I took her there.
Could have guessed that was your idea.
What? Her magic bauble was broken. Whoreson had access to the mages who could fix it. Besides, she needed help deciphering a curse. It's incantation.
Why was Ciri interested in the curse?
What was Ciri's interest in this curse? Did she want to cast it or lift it? She tell you?
She wasn't all that willing to talk about it. I didn't want to pry.
The one time when it might have been useful.
But I'm almost positive she meant to lift it.
Off who? What? Or was it about her directly?
No. I don't think so. I mean, she didn't look cursed. But boy, was she in a hurry.
Know any more about this curse?
Know any more about the curse? Something specific, a detail, anything?
Well, I know the words.
You're kidding.
No, they were Elven. Ciri was constantly repeating them to herself. Probably not to forget. Went like this. Vafile Elaine, Kiadmil Foli. Gladiv Dorn Ep Tenaid, Bundro Isne Iakas.
Doesn't mean a thing to me.
Even less to me.
Ciri say anything else?
Damn it, that's just not enough. Ciri say anything else?
Didn't say much at all, to be honest. Geralt, she's no longer that little girl who ran around Kaer Morhen. Sure, she's still impulsive, alive, but she's also stubborn and sulky. Apple didn't fall far from the tree, let me tell you.
Right.
I need to find Ciri.
She slipped away again. I was so close.
She came here from Velen. Somebody there helped her, apparently. Maybe she went back.
Doubt it. Talked to the Baron there. He's the one helped Ciri. Said she rode off to Novigrad to look for Yen and me. And Yen's in Skellige, looking into traces she thinks Ciri left behind there.
So, Skellige?
Skellige.
You two have chatted enough. Now it's my turn to talk to Dandelion.
And I'll gladly have a go at him when you're done. Let's get back to the Rosemary in time.
Well, I've certainly had my share of excitement for one day. A juicy roast in a soft bed with fluffy pillows. I think that's the least I'm owed. We haven't seen each other, talked in ages. Consider dropping by if you're in the area.
I'm sure to be by sometime soon.
I'll hold you to that, Geralt. See you soon. And thanks again for today.
Let's go. Quest. Blood of Wine, congratulations, you can now begin your adventure with the Blood of Wine expansion. Your current tracked quest has been changed to the first quest of Blood of Wine expansion, and I will only recommend starting with character level is 34. Have fun, good luck on the path.
But why ever would he want that?
What do they want?
We are grateful. We wanted to demonstrate that. So, we got this wee gift for you.
Portrait of the Hierarch. Nice.
It's nothing really. Got oodles of them. Just, if you wouldn't mind not mentioning where you got it. Alright?
Alright. Farewell.
Oh my god, I'll treasure always. It's amazing. So I'm not doing this. What's the next lowest Novigrad quest? Not the glossary. Quest? Not you. We got... Not you. Do the races. Gwent. I'm not doing Gwent. Carabay. Cabaret. In a line of the Rosemary in time. Probably that. Then we have... We can do Mysterious Tracks. Mystery of the Byways Murders. Treasure Hunt. I want to do this Cat Skull Gear at some point. Yeah. Okay, so we could talk to them. Fast travel. Isn't there fast travel at Rosemary in time? Yep, close enough. Who the hell? Who the hell? I have to drop off some arrows too to not forget me. Don't do it. Who the hell? Who the hell? Who the hell? Ho ho! Who the hell? Who the hell? Are you okay?
Spells. On my honor. An elf's honor worth less than a man's shit.
You seek someone, stranger?
It's chamomile and goatweed. She brewed teas for stomach pain.
Aha! So she did make potions. Druve, make a note. Her father testified.
Potions? Are you mad?
Yes.
Can I help you? He's getting up. Okay, he's fine.
What do you seek here, stranger?
He's over it.
I don't know you as the holy terror you are.
You do well not to pester folk.
Sir, wild hunts take you all.
Oh, I wish my man were as brave as you. Sick of it. Monsters. Collect bounties. If it's truly what you want,
Black ones,
to be
medallions,
Bavaria's cheap horse and water
long as they
down
pay
wine.
and
Hey!
don't hit.
I can't control what I inherit.
But you can control what you do.
Oh, there were stairs. Stairs are over here.
I know which is exactly why I'm considering.
To drop off these. Boom. Boom. I'll drop off the Witcher gear too. I'll sell that. I'm gonna sell these. I get the chance. We have another head, don't we? Yeah. Jump off that. Everything else is good? Didn't they change it to books don't weigh anything? I think so. Yeah, I think they used to weigh like 0.1. They changed it to that's good. I'm just gonna hold on to one for now.
Always considering. If it's not one piece of material.
The last individual who tried to come in on my business, it took them a month to find him. Am I being clear, Chive?
What's the fuss about? Can you not treat me as a bit of healthy competition?
Why are you even talking to him, Duke? I've always maintained 2 smashed knees are worth 1,000 words.
Oh, Geralt. Glad you came.
They're a problem?
They're a problem?
A problem? There's some kind of problem here, gents. Oh, just wanted you to meet my new pals before they bugger the fuck off. Because we're just parting, right?
We'll have our reckoning yet, Chive. Soon.
What's this? Some flea-ridden mutant got you scared, Duke? Just say the word. I'll take care of him. Take a peek at what he's got inside, then make the midget eat it. Sound good?
Next time, Earl. Let's go.
Right. And don't show your hides round here ever again. Well, that puts me up to the neck in fucking shite without the shovel.
How can you use a shovel when you're covered in up to your neck in feces? We want to use your hands to claw your friends of yours?
Shady, those guys. Who were they?
Puffed up fish bladders, Duke. Word does he's out to be the new Horse Son Jr., but the bugger's missing a hell of a lot. Specifically coin, influence, men, and class.
And the other?
Earl. A scumjug like few others. Skin of my arse twitches at the sight of him. Back in Mahakam, we'd send sow buggers like that down the coalface with a bundle of powder and a leaky lamp.
Exactly. What's all this about?
What's this all about? Doing business with them?
Exactly the ploughing opposite. You see, Geralt, old pal...
About to ask me for help, aren't you?
The thing is, I sort of kind of owe a wee sum to a mutual acquaintance. Francis Bedlam, the king of beggars. To pay off the debt, I've made up my mind to get serious about Gwent.
Getting better by the minute.
Not the playing of it, mind you, but the cards themselves. The rarest of them fetch princely sums these days. Sadly, that's not exactly arcane knowledge. Got a buyer in heat for my collection, missing just 3 cards. But Duke's dregs are all over my arse, so... What do you say, Geralt?
I'll help you, man. I got you.
Fine. We'll try to hunt down those cards. Which ones you need?
Fringilla, Vigo, Isengrim, and John Natalis. Devilish hard to get hold of. Duke's been trying too, hasn't had any luck.
Wait, you don't even know where to look for these cards?
Nah, it's not as bad as that. I'm betting Zed's got them. He quit fencing recently, only deals in cards now. Unfortunately, the arsewite won't talk to me. Not after I bought a one-of-a-kind Scoia'tael card out from under his nose. Would you been good to see him?
Zed. Sounds familiar.
Big fish in the card pond. There's a shop along the south wall. And thank you, Geralt. I actually think I stand to pay off this debt now.
No problem. See you later, Zoltan.
Look at that dude's nose behind me. Oh my goodness. Floss with that? How far is it? It's right up the street. I'll come back and figure out what that quest is.
Freak! The dungeon, that's where you belong.
I've had enough of living.
Telling you for the last time. Go away.
What's the rush?
Must! Am I going upstairs? Look.
Locked. But Looks like Zed's inside, and in hot water. Gotta find another way in.
Boo boo doo doo boo doo 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 doo. Can you sprint up these ladders? No. You okay?
Oh.
He's done it. Did they nerf falling damage? I thought they would have killed you back in launch. Whatever version was launched, probably 1.0. I would have guessed. Don't miss. Also eat. Red boy.
Must be Zed.
All my Zeds are dead. Push me to the edge. Last wish. I already read you before. Duh. One of the roll. I love that door up there, by the way. Actually fantastic.
Find it?
No.
Duke will be peeved we didn't get Zed to spill where he keeps the ledger.
I tried, didn't I?
Might have pressed him too hard. Shit. Well, at least we got the Isengrim card.
Greetings.
Come on, Ringo. Time to shine. Get him!
You old geese, what are you doing with stealing cards, man? How'd you get to this old age by stealing cards? Maybe that's actually how you got to old age by stealing cards. Rude? On my knees.
Isengrim foil Tiana from the Scoia'tael deck.
Oh, chicken
Wonder how
sandwich.
much this card's worth. Ledger might be worth snooping around for.
Could it be behind this?
Must be the names.
Owlay, Steel Sword, New, Fabian Oliver, Moth-Eating Coat of Gold Cloth, Duke, Isengrim, Fela Tenara card, Ravik, Fingrilla Fergo card, Caesar Blitzen, 3 polished Peacock Opals, Vixen.
Zoltan ought to have a look at this.
Oh, hello, it wasn't me, I wasn't here, bye. What is sprint? It's A. A is sprint. I press B, RB, R3, L3. Oh, Zoltan. Zoltan.
Zoltan.
Get out.
Why hasn't anyone taken Novigrad?
You've been in town a while. Maybe you can tell me. Radovid and Emir. Why hasn't either taken the city?
Excellent question. I believe I can clear the mystery up for you. War requires resources, wherewithal. Novigrad's a large port with a powerful fleet and a treasury overflowing with gold. All that makes it a tasty morsel. Tempting for both Redania and Nilfgaard.
I understand the city's walls are high. Its arsenals are full of weapons.
Then you don't understand much. True, a siege be a long and grueling affair, but more importantly, everything that's valuable in Novigrad could disappear faster than a mayfly's dream. The Big Four's made it known that should things come to a head, the fleet's flammable, and any assault on the city's sure to touch off riots, during which the church's coffers could very well be looted bare.
Wanna go inside, Zoltan?
So, anyone wanting Novigrad's wealth, its ships, has no choice but to deal with its criminal underworld.
What do you know about the Big Four?
What can you tell me about Novigrad's underworld?
Got one concept for you. The Big Four. Siggy Reuven, the King of Beggars, Cleaver, and Whoreson Jr. What do you call a triumvirate, but with 4 individuals?
No idea.
Well, there are 4, and they've carved the city into spheres of influence. Nothing happens without them knowing about it and approving it. Rumor is Whoreson recently quarreled with the others, but I know nothing more.
What exactly are you doing here?
Novigrad doesn't seem like a safe place anymore. What's keeping you here?
I was keen on starting my own enterprise, but nothing came of it. Nevertheless, I took on some debt. Got to pay it back now. I'd like to blame it on the war or human treachery, but the truth is, I've got my own thick skull to blame. Rather not dwell on it, Geralt, if you don't mind.
About those cards.
About those cards.
You got them?
Got the Isengrim card.
Show it here. Ha! The sea elves are beautiful. Zed give you much trouble?
Zed's dead. I ran into his murderers.
Won't cry over spilt Zed. What about the other cards?
This business is getting dangerous.
Zoltan, sure this business isn't getting a little too dangerous? I mean, men are dying over these cards.
Just Zed. Believe you me, he wasn't an innocent bystander. Besides, I'm certain he snuffed his killers out on the spot, so why worry? Tell me about the other cards instead.
I really don't understand my socks. They're Christmas socks. I know it's February, but I'll wear them because I like them. They're dress socks, so don't ask me why I'm wearing dress socks to hang around in my house. That's also something I won't answer. But it says snap, other one says ho. I get ho because ho ho ho. But what's snap mean? It's like, I'm not missing a letter, right? Yep, it just says snap. Didn't find the others.
Didn't find the other cards.
Fuck! Bugger must have sold them.
Listen, got Zed's ledger.
Show me. Entries show him selling the cards to Caesar Bilson and Ravi.
Ack.
Could have been worse. We need to pay him a visit.
Who's Caesar Bilson?
Who's Caesar Bilson?
Cleaver's clerk. A decent fellow once, but so high and mighty now you can't drink with him, let alone go fishing.
Fishing?
We met at the Anglers Club, the pride of the Pontar. But Caesar don't show around there no more. So caught up in his new role, he almost never leaves his house.
At least we won't have to run around town looking for him.
And Ravi? Who's that?
Ravi? Who's he?
A common card sharp and a swindler. Boggles my mind where he got the coin for the Natalis card. Ever since I gave him a smacking, things between us have been frosty. So you'll have to see him alone.
Try to get you those cards.
Zoltan,
my boy.
Seems awful important to you. I'll try to get you those cards.
Thanks, Geralt. We can see Caesar together. Meet me outside his townhouse. Gaudiest eyesore on Hierarch Square. He had the facade painted gold. And if you want to see Ravi first, I'd look for him at the Golden Sturgeon if I were you.
All right. See you later.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to whoever's
no need
closer.
to pussyfoot around with Ravi. Beat him about the ears a bit. He'll cave. Well, good luck to you, Geralt.
Oh, Zoltan. What happened over here? Excuse me.
Got my eye on you, one.
Watch it, Trab.
Bye. That's where I saved the merchant, right? I don't remember killing people, though. I might have killed some people? Also, whatever happened to Milton or whatever his name was? Billy Joel? Armstrong?
Ooh.
The one who would get spawn killed every time he walked past him?
Trouble?
That was by the docks. Zoltan.
Ah, you're here. How'd you make out with Ravi?
Haven't been to the Sturgeon yet.
Fine, fine. Ravi's not going anywhere. Let's clean out Caesar Bilson first. We'll do this. I'll chat him up while you sneak upstairs and search his cabinet of curiosities. Certainly keeps the card there.
Wouldn't it be simpler just to buy the card from him? I'll buy
Can't we
it.
just buy the card off him? Doesn't that sound simpler?
If I had a coin to spare, I'd sod off to Provis. Besides, Caesar'd never sell Fringilla. But don't you worry. He won't lose out on the deal. Got a bottle of Mahakaman spirit for him. A taste of the motherland's finest is worth more to an expatriate than some silly card.
Thought you said
40.
Caesar doesn't drink.
Oh, I
Of
said it's
this?
hard to have a drink with him on account of his rarely leaving home. Also why he's like to get pished as a priestess real quick. 3 rounds and you could walk out with everything in that cabinet while singing the 3 Maids of Vicovaro at the top of your lungs.
What else is in the cabinet?
So what's in this cabinet?
Ah, no man knows. You'll be the first to see it. I suspect it's either to do with buggery or metallurgy. But you can tell me once we're done. Let's go.
Look at this dude.
Chivi!
Caesar Belzen. Remember our quarrel about who's king of the Pontar?
The Pike's king of the Pontar.
Well, see, I've come to convince you it's the catfish. And I do not come empty-handed.
Who's he?
Oh, him! Oh, that's Geralt.
Does say Geralt fish?
No.
Not really. Mainly hunt.
Good that. One lion angler at the table's enough. Come on in.
So what, Fitzhanders or eager biters, if they taste like shite and soapy water?
That's 'cause you're about as good a cook as a goat's arse is a clarinet. Just recently, I took some fresh thyme.
And it tasted like thyme-flavoured shite.
Shut it. So, recently, I took this thyme...
Recently?
Geralt, care to chime in? How's Xander taste to you?
Recent early is not a word.
Recent early isn't a word.
Who'd you bring along, Chivi? Some blowing grammar purist?
Wilson, did you hear Vibo Batilda last cast a pea and caught a young pike?
Ah, cocksuckers lying like always. Pontar Pike aren't so dim-witted to go after his rotten peas. You need live bait. Or night crawlers, though the pike aren't as eager. Don't know why. Once, dug up a crawly so fat and lovely I started drooling. Would have eaten it myself.
I'm not so sure. Geralt, what do you and your pals use up at Kaer Morhen?
Live bait.
Live bait.
You see, Chivi, he'll make a good angler yet. In some 50, 60 years.
We'll wait and see. Geralt, go fetch us another bottle.
Right.
Right. Can see the bottom of this one.
Is it upstairs? I'm gonna go upstairs.
when are we gonna go
It's
nibble
upstairs?
some catfish?
Thank you, it's upstairs.
I'm done.
Knife looks like it's attached to the tabletop.
Look at this dude!
Drawer
He's
or
an
something.
actual brilliant. Actual brilliant? Nah, I'm speaking like this man. I guess we have to put the key into this wall. Yep.
Triangular hole in the wall. Interesting.
We're gonna put the key in.
Fits
There you go.
perfectly. Secret door behind a bookcase. Classic. Dining set from which Emperor Emir ate during his coronation ceremony.
I'm not taking this sword.
Sera Varanahid's necklace. Wonder if it's the real thing. Full armor of the 7th Dareland Brigade. Excellent condition.
I'll take his dolls though, that's for sure.
Portrait of Emperor Emir. Tempera on wood. Pretty flattering, I'd say. Rope with which Stefan Skellen was hanged. Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved, but produced using magic. Shame I can't ask Triss about it.